the warfare we are in, you may not enjoy the welfare that God has prepared for you. We are wrestling, the Bible says, not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and against powers and against the rulers of the darkness of this world and against spiritual wickedness in high places. The reason the Church of Jesus Christ in our nation is where it is today is because of what I'm about to tell you. Some of the struggles you go through as a young woman, not keeping a relationship, not keeping a family, is traceable to what we are about to pray against this morning. Some of the situation we go through as young men. See, a young man stood up here to share testimony. At his age, at his level of qualification, in other nations, he should own his own organization now. With the level of qualification, he should be the owner and the employer of 100, 150, 200 employees. But now, he stays struggling to make ends meet because of there are forces in the unseen realm that will not allow a people to go beyond a level. But tonight, level will change. I say level must change. Two passages of scriptures I will read. I will read one, and Pastor K, take the microphone so that you will read another one. Before I exhort, then we will pray. Judges chapter number 6. Judges chapter 6. And I read from verse number 25. And it came to pass the same night that the Lord said unto him, take thy father's young bullock, even the second bullock of 7 years old, and throw down the altar of Baal that thy fathers had, and cut down the grove that is by it, and build an altar unto the Lord thy God upon the top of the rock. In the other place, and take the second bullock and offer a burnt sacrifice with the wood of the grove, which thou hast cut down. Then Gideon took 10 men of his servants, and did as the Lord said unto him. And so it was, because he feared his father's household, and the men of the city, that he could not do it by day, that he did it by night. And when the men of the city arose in the morning, behold, the altar of Baal was cast down, that the grove was cut down, that was by it, and the second bullock was offered upon the altar that was built. And they said one to another, who had done this thing? And when they had inquired and asked, they said, Gideon, the son of Joash, had done this thing. Gideon was face to face with a national problem. He was face to face with a family problem. He was face to face with a community problem. He was face to face with a county problem or environmental problem. Somebody said, and I believe, one of the greatest marks of a genuine prophet or a genuine servant of God, two things. There will be a strong passion for God, and there will be a strong hatred for the status quo or the old way of doing things. He will hate the very things that the forefathers must have done that brought us into problem. Our pastor will read a second passage for us. But I want you to understand, in the nation of Liberia, I want you to understand this morning that before God can deliver a nation, He would need to deliver the people. And before God can deliver the people, He will need to deliver a person. And when He gives the mandate to a person can deal with the people of his father's house, deal with the people of his tribe, deal with the people of his county, then deal with the people of the nation. Our nation needs help. This nation, as small as it is one nation with many satanic altars that are responsible for the way our leaders are leading us. They are responsible for the way we wake up once in a while and we take knives and take guns and begin to pursue each other. The altars in this land are responsible for the troubles we have had in this nation. But I decree and declare this morning, any blood-tested demon that feels that it has power and control over Liberia, we silence them this morning. We silence them this morning. We silence them this morning. Gideon had an altar in his father's house. And God told him, Gideon, before your new dawn can begin, before your new dawn will begin, you need to raise down the old altar. Before your new dawn can start, you need to break your connection with the old altar. Christian friends, I've come to realize behind every marital breakage or relationship breakage, people see you, they hate you for no reason. You can't keep a spouse. Look at your family line. Look at what your forefathers did. It is traceable to what is happening to you. Though you are born again, you are tongue talking, you are Holy Ghost speaking, but like in the case of Gideon, he was hearing God, he was seeing angels, he had physical manifestation of heavenly being to him. But God told him, Gideon, before I can use you and take you into your new dawn, you must destroy the old dawn. You must raise it down. Break it down. Let me tell you the truth. A change of government in our nation will not change our situation. The change of our situation as a nation begins with the change of our lifestyle, the change of our mentality, and most of all, the change from powers of darkness to the powers of light. This is why the church of Jesus Christ has an uphill task. Because change will not come until people's mentality change. This is one nation where we celebrate people who dwell in the old court. We celebrate secret society. We celebrate sacrificing unto idols. We glorify people who wear black coats and climb up the hill and make evil sacrifices to another god. We place them in government position. We place them in high places. We also give them front seat in our churches. We make them elders and deacons in our churches. But they are the very reason why the nation is backward. We vote them into office, though they openly tell us that they belong to Baphomet. They serve idols. And you say, no problem. You serve idol. You don't serve idol. You are my leader. No. This is why the Bible says we should pray for them in authority. Because there are altars that are controlling them. There are altars that are controlling them. On the continent of Africa today, there are many altars. But in the nation of Liberia, there are multiplied altars. One small country, confusion, because of evil altars.